you'll have to look on your phone to let me know.
How do I get there?
Says I'm live.
How do I get there?
I live. You have to go to my YouTube channel.
Okay.
And see if it's showing up.
I'm going. Hold on.
Hello. I want to know if it's working. It's okay. It's just no one's watching it, so it's fine.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
How'd you find it? Did you just went to my YouTube
I
channel?
searched it and I found it.
What did you search? Oh yeah, there's a lag.
Not the highest resolution, but that might be on my end.
See if you can change it.
Yeah, I just turned my Wi-Fi back on. Hold on. Because it's not quality on my end.
Shh.
No deal.
Ah! People are saying hi! Hi!
Oh!
Ah!
Hi! Me too. Hi, everyone.
Oh my gosh. Wow. I did it. Oh, I don't know how I got here. I don't know how it's working at all. Apologize for my technical difficulties. You guys are so kind for being here. Wow. Oh my gosh. Hello. Yeah, you can close it.
Later.
Okay.
Live.
Bye. Thank you.
I'm with fans.
Oh my gosh. Wow. This is cool. I spent so much time trying to figure out how to do this live yesterday and today, and I'm blown away that it's here. I promise I won't talk about how I'm alive the whole time that I'm live. I have a beverage with me. I have my little pumpkin spice seltzer here. That's very exciting. Oh, question for you. Wow, so cool that you can answer me right now. Did you get notified that I was live? I don't know where it goes once I go live. Like, did you get a little notification, or were you looking for it, you know? Now I have pauses. I usually edit out my pauses. Now you're gonna hear all my pauses. Oh my gosh, wow, how fun. Cool. I know there's also a lag, so I ask a question. It'll probably take a while for you to answer. Wow. Somebody said yes. Yes, you got a notification. Thank you so much. Beverly, thank you so much. That was super sweet of you. Hello. I should say hi to all of you. Hello, Joe. Hello, Julie. Hello, Bree. Hello, Katie. Hello, Teresa. Oh my gosh. Hello, Sophia. Hello, Tressa. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Wow. Everybody's here. Okay. So cool. So freaking cool. Wow. Oh, and you got a notification. Thank you, Julie. Super sweet of you. Wow. Okay. So cool. Let me relax. Let me do my makeup here. Also, sorry if the quality is bad and if I'm not centered. I'm learning. It will get better. Oh, I'm sorry you didn't get notified, Cyber Phoenix. That stinks. I'm so mad at YouTube for not notifying you. And also, it's probably something I did wrong. And I'll figure it out for next week. But wow, I don't even have eyebrows on because I'm behind today. I was working hard trying to get this stream working, and I also actually worked today. I worked until 4:45, and then as soon as I was done, I was like, gotta go live, got to go live, and I'm live. So now I'm finally gonna put some eyebrows on, feel like myself again. Oh my gosh, I do not feel like myself when I do not have eyebrows on. I feel like I look both younger and older at the same time without eyebrows. I don't know what's up with that. Some days I'm like, oh, you look like a baby without eyebrows. And other days I'm like, you look much older than you are without eyebrows. I don't know why. This is so cool. Sophia, thank you. Hi, Gabriella. Oh my gosh. All my friends from the comments section are here in my live. How freaking cool is this? I also thought like 2 of you were going to come. So this is overwhelming. I'm shaking. I'm nervous. I didn't expect so many people to come. This is so cool. Beverly, the quality is good. What the heck? That's so exciting to hear. I did not think it was good. I'm still so off-center. Like, scooch over. Get in the middle here. So, yeah. What's up? I feel like I'm on a Zoom meeting and I'm the host and I'm ill-prepared. But it's not a Zoom meeting and I'm not in trouble. So, it's okay. Oh my gosh, thank you. My hair is greasy, but thank you so much. My hair's been getting less greasy lately, though. That's not what I meant to say. Dang it, and I can't edit it out. It's live. No, my hair's been doing good things for me lately because I started using a Denman brush. I had been using it before, but I was using it the wrong way, so my hair was not doing well. And then I recently watched a video that said when you use the Denman brush, you got kind of pull on your hair a little bit, like kind of like, you know, when you're curling a ribbon and you're trying to get it to curl, you gotta like push down on it a little more. So I finally learned how to do that, and now it's made like such a difference. I've also been plopping. I've been plopping my hair. Do you guys plop your hair at all? That's a good thing to do. I've just been using a t-shirt, but I feel like that's making my hair look better. My hands are shaking. I'm nervous. I can't do my eyebrows. Oh my gosh, wow. Hi! I'm just going to be screaming hi every time somebody new joins. Oh, that's so fun. The only thing with this stream is I'm not sure how to post it afterwards. If any of you know how to do streaming or have streams before with the system OBS, that's what I'm on right now. Very confusing system. It's like something gamers use for streaming a lot. I'm not a gamer. I do not know how to stream. And yeah, so I'm not sure how I'm going to post this afterwards. I hope I can. If I can't, I'll definitely figure it out for next week. But if you guys know how to post a stream from OBS, do drop it in the chat or send me a DM on Instagram or something, because I don't know what I'm doing. I went to school for theater. I didn't go to school for tech. So maybe that would have been wise. I don't know. Could have been helpful. I've been doing this same eyebrow for so long. Ah! Oh boy, this is, wow. Oh man. I see I got a little pumpkin. You can't even see my little pumpkin. I put a little pumpkin in the background and then I cropped it out by accident. But I have a little pumpkin here. I got my little pumpkin beer. I was gonna have a candle lit, but I was worried. I knew I was already gonna be nervous, so I was like, don't light a candle. You're gonna be overwhelmed. You're gonna accidentally set your new shirt on fire. We don't want to do that. So yeah, this is why I don't normally do brows on camera, because it's hard to do brows and talk because it just is. And I need to sharpen this pencil. Oh, this is my Honest Beauty brow pencil, by the way, in the shade Ash Brunette, which I didn't think would be a good match for me, but it shockingly is. It's nice and cool toned, and the pencil needs to be sharpened, so my eyebrows are going to be looking a little blocky today, but that's okay. I'm actually getting ready to go nowhere because it's Wednesday night, and I am not cool. I don't have anywhere to go. I don't know. Maybe we'll go out to dinner. I forgot to defrost something for dinner, so we might have to go out to dinner. We'll see. I don't know. We've been making... Oh, I haven't looked in a while. Hello. What time is it where you are? Sophia, it is 5:16 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's 5 p.m. where I am in New York. What time is it where you guys are? What time are you guys watching this at? Oh, someone else said the quality was good. That was really nice. Thank you. Ooh, you're going to give hair plopping a try? Owls to Athens? You totally should. I think you will love it. I was surprised how much I loved it. The only thing that's hard about it is apparently you're not supposed to touch it after you plop it, which I do. I touch it anyways, but apparently you get less frizz if you just leave it alone. But I don't know how to leave anything alone as a Virgo. Oh my gosh, finish your eyebrows, finish your eyebrows. We're going to get to the end of the stream and I'm going to have like my eyebrows and foundation on. Okay, what's next? What do we do? I also have no look planned, but even when I am planning to be filming, I don't have a look planned, so I suppose this is nothing different. There's flies in here. There's so many fruit flies in our house right now. What is going on? I saw on TikTok that a lot of people have fruit flies right now. What's up with that? Who knows? I don't know what's going on. Ooh, it's 10:20 where Sophia is. 10 a.m. Thursday in New Zealand. What the literal heck? You are living in the future. That is so cool, Kate. Oh my gosh. What's Thursday like? Tell us about Thursday. Wednesday's then stressful. I hope Thursday is better. Wow. 4 p.m. in Texas. 2:16 in California. 11 p.m. where Seoul is. 8:15 for Daisy Noodle. Oh my gosh. So many. Wow. Everyone's all over the world and we're all hanging out. How cool. Wow. All different times. Oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Okay, I'll put foundation on, that way I give myself a minute to relax and think about what I'm going to do on the eyes. Okay, going in with, I never even do this normally, my Auric Glow Lust in the shade Morganite. Do a fun little, nice, cool, very cool. All right, I'm reading the chat. I'm putting on my glow lust. How fun. Beverly said the fruit flies are bad right now, too. Okay, good to know. Making me feel better about all of our fruit flies. Because you know what? It's like I understand when they're in the kitchen because there's food in the kitchen and we have a cat, we have Bert, so obviously, like, there's always going to be some food in there even after we've cleaned up and are eating, so I get that. But why are they in my bedroom? Like, there's no food in here. You know, what are they doing here? I don't know. We gotta get rid of them. If my mom is watching the live stream, we don't have bugs. This is all a big joke. There are no bugs in the apartment. But if she's not, you guys, we have bugs in the apartment. We're trying to get rid of them. Don't know what to do. But at least I'm seeing that you guys have some bugs too. Some of you have bugs too. Oh, and Sophia says, how's the Bud Light seltzer? She tried the toasted marshmallow and did not like it. I also tried the toasted marshmallow, and it's weird. I understand what you're saying. I could totally understand not liking it because it is kind of gross, but it's like almost so gross it's good. It's too sweet. All of the Bud Light seltzers, like in these fall flavors, like I have the pumpkin spice one, they're very sweet, and I like sweet. So like me saying it's too sweet, that's gotta be pretty sweet to say it's too sweet. But I think it's that they taste like artificial sugar. Like, they don't taste like they're sweetened like a sweet tea. They taste like they're sweetened like they have a bunch of Splenda in them. And I don't love that. But the thing is, they don't taste like alcohol. And that's what I look for in an alcohol, because alcohol does not taste good to me. Spent many years trying to convince myself that I liked craft beer. But I'll be honest with you guys, I'm really into these seltzers. I like the seltzers a lot more than I like the beers because they at least kind of taste like juice. You know, I think the pumpkin one might be the best. Hi, Tara! Hi, Tara's on the live stream! Shout out to Tara Brooke! Heck yeah, everybody's here. Oh my gosh! Oh, and our friend is able to join the chat, but they have to be discreet. That's okay, I understand. We'll be quiet, we'll keep it down so nobody knows you're on YouTube at work. That's okay. Oh my gosh, wow, how fun! Oh my gosh, thank you, Daisy. Daisy likes that my hair clips and drink and pumpkin are coordinated. Thank you so much for noticing that. I did it on purpose. I like to coordinate. And what's funny about the thumbnail, I don't know, did you guys even see the thumbnail? Did my thumbnail upload? I don't know. But what's funny about the thumbnail is that I took that last night, fooled you. I wore the same outfit and everything because I knew I wasn't going to have time to do it before the stream today. So that's why I had eyebrows in the thumbnail and no eyebrows in the stream itself. Oh my gosh. I still feel like I'm hosting a Zoom meeting. How funny. But like a fun Zoom meeting, and we're not doing any icebreakers, you know, like I'm not going to make anybody go around and say things about themselves. Not that I mind that. I just, I make myself so nervous during those icebreakers when they're like, say an interesting thing about yourself. I'm like, one thing, I have to choose one thing that's interesting about me to introduce myself to all of these people that I don't know. That's too much pressure. It's simply too much pressure. Oh my gosh. Hi, Cecily. Hello. Ooh, and Tara also hates the taste of alcohol. Cider. I love cider. I totally feel that. Cider is so, so good. Do I smooth my brush? Just crop this part out. Crop this part out of me not knowing what to do. Oh my gosh. Also, my camera's not focusing on me. Focus, focus, focus. Okay. Is it on right? Do I have the foundation on right? Let me see. Looks pretty good. I didn't say what I was using for foundation. It's the Rare Beauty Liquid Touch Foundation. I hated this foundation last year, but that's because I used to exclusively apply foundation with my fingers, which I still like to do occasionally, but this one doesn't work as great with your fingers. This one is much better with like a little flat top kabuki brush, and also with the Auric Glow Lust, these two are like match made in heaven for each other. Like, they work so much better together than they do separately. That's not true. Auric Glow Lust works well with everything. But, Caitlin also hates Zoom meetings. Yes, they make me so anxious. I don't like it. And then even when other people don't put their cameras on, I feel bad for some reason. Even though they don't make you put your cameras on, I feel bad. So I put my camera on and I'm just like, and I'm probably like so uncomfortable the whole time because I know that I'm being watched, and probably no one's even watching, but the whole time I'm just like looking directly into the webcam, trying to look like paying attention. You do some nods, you go, Yeah, no, I totally hear what you're saying. Absolutely. Yeah, okay. Going in with my Flower Beauty color corrector. Thank you. One of my subscribers recommended this color corrector to me, and I am in love with it. It's so, so good. I love it so much. See, normally I edit that out because I forget to breathe because I talk so fast. So you're going to see me take a lot of deep breaths, which I normally will edit out, but that's okay. We're keeping it real. This is raw, unedited, uncut footage, and that's... Got my cap. Jeez. Okay. What's everybody saying? Ooh, Cecily likes the rare concealer. I've heard good things about the rare concealer. Tara likes the rare concealer too, as much as I remember. I think I'm right, Tara. And Tara doesn't even really wear concealer, so that's high praise. And Cecily loves the rare concealer too. Maybe I'll have to check it out. I was very anti-liquid concealer for a while until I met my First Aid Beauty Bendy Avocado Concealer, which I got at TJ Maxx for like $5. And now I'm like changed. I'm like, okay, maybe this liquid concealer thing is fine. Because I've tried, granted, the only liquid concealer I had really used before I tried this one was the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, which on my dry skin, no, 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 no. And I know they have a hydrating version. I haven't tried it, but I bought the matte one, like thinking that it was going to work on my dry skin. And my under eyes were like, like they were literally wheezing. That's how dry they were. But the First Aid Beauty one is really, really good. It's nice and hydrating. It's a little yellow, but I treat it like a brightening concealer. That's why I put the under eye corrector on first, and then I go in with this. And yeah, Tara says it's a good one. The Rare Beauty's a good concealer. This is good to hear, you guys. I like hearing this because I'm into trying new concealers. Now that I'm not so anti-liquid concealer, I'm like, okay, I could give some other ones a try. That's a good idea. Yes, Beverly, I always intend to go lighter with my shades too when I'm picking a concealer, and then I go way too light. That's another thing I did with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I picked a light shade because the shade range for the Camo Concealer was very weird. Normally I can pick a fair shade as a very fair lady, and it's fine, but I picked like fair light, and it was like a white concealer. I was so confused. And because it was so full coverage, even if you used like literally the tiniest dot in the world, it still was like, no, no, thank you. This does not look good. Oh, and Polychroma says the hydrating concealer is so much better. Okay, maybe I do need to try the hydrating concealer. I was just so burned by the Camo Concealer. I was like, e.l.f., stay away from me with your concealers. I don't want to try it again. But okay, if you say it's good, all right, I'm convinced. I'll give it a try. Okay, bronzer. It's gone right into the drawer here. I didn't even pre-pull things out to start with. What should I bronze with? Should I use... I feel like Tara's here. I should use a cream bronzer because she's my cream bronzer lady. So let's see. I only have one. I have my e.l.f. Putty Bronzer in the shade Tan Lines. So I will give that a go. Forgot I had my drink here. If this were edited, I would put a funny little goofy cartoon noise behind it. As I drink my drink, but I can't edit. It's all happening live. Try not to knock anything over. Alright, what's going on? Bye, Sophia. Have a good night. Sophia has to go because it's late, and I hope that you have a great night. Thank you so much for watching the stream. That was super sweet of you. Oh my gosh. Oh, and everyone's being so nice. Ah, Crystal, you didn't miss it. You're here. You're here. You made it. I'm so happy. Ah. I'm going into my cream concealer. Sometimes I put it on my face first. Sometimes I just dig in with the brush. It kind of just depends on how I'm feeling. And do I know where bronzer goes? No. Do I just put it on my cheeks and kind of slap it around? Absolutely, I do. That is my method. My friend Artie sent me a face chart one time because I'm always talking about how I don't know what I'm doing with bronzer. And Artie sent me a face chart that like showed you where to put bronzer and contour, and my mind was absolutely blown. And I only looked at that once, and I don't remember what it said. I do remember it said you're supposed to put bronzer like in the center of your forehead, which like with my teeny tiny little forehead, I just don't feel like I have the space to do that. That's not a brag. It's literally burping. Oh no, how embarrassing. It's not a brag having a tiny forehead. It's hard when you put little hats on in the wintertime. Your whole face disappears. My eyebrows always get messed up in winter hats. I know having a large forehead comes with its own set of struggles, but having a tiny forehead, man, it's like, where does everything go? I don't know. Oh, what's going on? Let me read the comments. Oh, thank you. Cecily says the key is to make it seem like you know. Yes, absolutely. I'm faking it. I'm just like going quickly. You know, I feel like this makes you look like you know what you're doing more, right? I don't know. Oh, I said smell like something's burning. I hope it's not my computer. Okay, I don't, is the heat going on? Okay, it smells like something's burning. I hope it's fine. Oh, now I'm blurry. Focus on me. Ooh, we're having a good time. We're having a good time. There we go. Focus. Okay. Well, I've been bronzing for quite some time. But, should we call it? Should we call it on the bronzer? Calling it. Okay. Yes, and Polychroma pointed out that everyone has a different face shape, so applying cheek products definitely varies on what may look best for you. And that's so true. That's so true. And that's why, you know, I used to struggle watching makeup tutorials. I remember watching Jaclyn Hill tutorials of, like, how she did her eye makeup and being like, why does this not look as good on my eye shape? And then I was like, oh, because you have hooded, slightly deep-set eyes, and she does not. So, you know, sometimes things work differently for different face shapes, and you gotta learn how to make things work for your face shape. What should I wear? What should I? Ooh, I'm gonna wear cream blush. I'm gonna wear the cream blush that I made myself. I made this in a video where I mixed all of my cream blushes together. That video was an absolute disaster. There's like hours of footage missing of me just being so frustrated at this because I kept picking way too big of a container. With the powder blush, I had so much powder, and with the cream, I just, half the cream got stuck in the container that I mixed it in. It was a whole thing, but, you know, I'm happy with the color. Oops, I made it darker. I was trying to make it lighter. Ooh! Am I lighter? Yes. Okay, cool. So now I'm going to do my little cream bronzer, which, cream blush. Oh no, can't edit that out. I'm going to do my little cream blush, which is all of my cream blushes mixed together. I put it on the back of my hand, trying not to get any under my nails. Look at my nails. Look what a mess my nails are. I bought this really cheap Sally Hansen black nail polish because it was $1.99 and I wanted black nail polish for the spooky season. And you guys, 0 out of 10, cannot recommend. It ships after like a day, so I'm gonna have to invest in a nicer black nail polish. If you have any recommendations, I'd love to hear because I need a good black nail polish and these chip so fast. And I'm wearing a top coat and a base coat and everything, so why the heck am I doing that? I don't know. I should defer to Tara's sister. Tara's sister has a sweet nail Instagram account, Lizzie Kate's Nails, and I should defer there to see what nail polish she uses because her nails always look so good. Ooh, that's pretty blush. I haven't used this in a while. Wow, what'd you know? Franken blush! Yes, everyone's pointing out that it's a Franken blush, and it is a Franken blush. How appropriate for the spooky season. And I am just putting it everywhere. I've been doing this lately where I kind of like put it on my eyes. Is that blush draping? I don't know. I've been calling it blush draping, that's for sure. But yeah, just gonna put it there. And I've been skipping the nose lately because I feel like every time I do blush on my nose, it doesn't go in the right place. Maybe if I pinch the brush and just like go like that, then I won't get too much on it. Yeah, we're working it out. We're working on the fly. What's everybody saying? Oh, Cecily says it's so pretty. Thank you so much. So kind. And Polychromo's name is Jessie. Hi, Jessie. I figured it wasn't your real name, but I just calling everybody out by their usernames. Tara's sister is obsessed with Holo Taco. I gotta just get the Holo Taco. Everybody loves Holo Taco. And I love Christine. I love Simply Nailogical. I've watched a lot of her videos before, so I guess I will have to get some Holo Taco. I don't like spending money on anything, so I was like, oh, Sally Hansen has it for $1.99. That can't be bad quality, right? But egg on my face, it was. So, yeah. Blush. I don't have an even amount on either side. I've got so much over here. Okay, well, this is good. It's good. I think I'm going to skip highlighter because my face is so shiny and dewy. My goodness. I haven't put anything away as I've been using it, so my desk is a mess. Should I powder? Should I not? I don't really want to. I don't think I want to right now. I don't know. Ooh, everybody loves Hollow Taco in the chat. Yes. Okay. Cool. And Lunars says Tuxedo Mask from Light Slacker. I've been curious about Light Slacker too. I feel like they come out with a lot of really cool colors that are very much my vibe. So that's another great option. Thank you so much. What should I do? I need to pull up my bra strap, but I can't pause the video. So we'll just go down there. All right, and we're back in business. Okay. Oh no, I finished my face makeup. Now I have to do my eye makeup, and I don't know what I'm going to do. My pinky always goes up when I drink. It's so embarrassing. My mom always points it out. I don't know why it happens. I'm incredibly polite. I'm sorry. Okay, LA colors. Oh, they're hit or miss. Darn it. Well, some of them are amazing. Well, that's good to hear, Beverly, because I like the affordability of LA colors. Okay, let's see. I will put my things away. Just cut this part out. It's fine. I'll just cut this part out so you guys don't have to be bored while I think about what I'm gonna do. Okay, should I wear eyeshadow or just do graphic liner? You can answer me. Wow, this is amazing. My mind is blown. If I were editing this video, I would put the math lady meme over my head so that you guys could see that my mind was blown. There's 33 people in the chat. I'm screaming. That's so many of you. Wow, cool. Okay, well, I also know there's a lag, so if I ask something, it's going to take a minute for you guys to answer, and that is okay. Should I do eyeshadow, or should I just keep it with graphic liner? Wow, my face is so shiny. I have all my eyeshadows underneath me. I also have, ooh, okay, Adeli, oh, I don't want to say your name wrong. Adeli says shadow to, Gabriella says both. Okay, alright, I'm convinced. I will do both. Everybody say both. Okay. So, all of my eyeshadows are in the little ottoman that I'm sitting on. I can show it to you. Drop everything. This is my little Target ottoman. Ooh, bad idea. Look at all my eyeshadows. Can you guys see? Literal chaos. Wow. I almost dropped all of them. Okay. Let me relax for a second. Let me pick out an eyeshadow. Okay, I'll give you some options. Nothing broke. That's exciting. Okay, here's an option. The Beauty Bay Wilderness palette. Shout out. The iconic. Okay. I have my Virgo palette from Zodiac Cosmetics. Haven't used that in a while. What else? All right. My Midas Cosmetics Perception palette, which looks like a beautiful galaxy from outer space. Alright, I guess I'll give like, I don't know, 1, 2, 5 more options. What else do I have? I have my Odin's Eye Cosmetics X Annette Loves Makeup Giant Wolves palette. Everything is blurry. I'm sorry, it'll be less blurry when I stand up. Okay. Oh, okay, that's all the options. I'm not going to do any more. Let me close my ottoman. Wow. I lost 3 viewers when I almost dumped out all my eyeshadows. Honestly, big respects. Totally understand. Okay, so. Got my eyeshadows. What do you think? Which one? Why am I orange? It's okay. It's okay. We're back in focus. Okay, Cecily says the Midas. It's so good. I agree. Ooh, 2 votes for Midas. Oh, okay, Midas or Virgo palette. Okay, the votes are rolling in. Oh my gosh. Okay, reminder again, we have the Wilderness palette, we have my Virgo palette, we have my Giant Wolves Odin's Eye X Annette palette, we have my Perception palette. I'm seeing a lot for Perception. Seeing a lot for Perception coming in. Wow. Ooh, but Star wants Wilderness. Oh no. Oh, what do I do? Oh, 2 for Wilderness. Oh man. Wow, now I'm overwhelmed. Okay, next person to answer, I'm going to do that one. Maybe that's not fair. Don't do it that way. Why would you do it that way? Okay, you know what? We're split between Wilderness and Perception. Wow, I thought it would be easier if I let you guys answer for me live, and now I'm torn because you guys are between 2 things. I'm seeing a lot for Wilderness at the end here, okay? And I'm feeling a green vibe, so I think that's what we're going to go with. Caught a Vibe. You guys know that song by Willow Smith? Caught a vibe. Baby, are you coming for the ride? So funny. Don't sing. You can't edit it out afterwards. The amount of singing that I edit out of my videos is nuts. Okay, someone else said perception. I gotta stick with my decision. I gotta stick with my wilderness palette for now because I'm going to overwhelm myself. But I am gonna use my little Odin's Eye color switch here. I only discovered color switches recently, and I'm frankly blown away. I can't believe I didn't use these sooner. They're so convenient. Okay, alright, I should probably prime my eyes. I have been lately using my little Shop Miss A concealer. I don't have any eye primer here, so that's just what I've been using lately, and it's working fine. I used to never wear eye primer. Ridiculous. My eye makeup did not apply well without a primer, and I recently started using a primer, and now it's working a lot better. There is my little brush, though. Oh, you should have got your brushes out before you started the video. Nope, that's not it. Oh, jeez, everything's falling apart. I don't have my concealer brush. You guys will just stand by. What the heck? It's, okay, it's fine. We're improvising. I found this brush from, I don't want to use that brush, but okay, well, it's fine. We're just going to use this brush. I didn't have a concealer blush right now, so we're just going to conceal the eyes real quick. All boring steps I normally do off camera because they're boring, so that is okay. Maybe it's not boring. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. I just have been loving using a little eye primer. Like I said, I never used to use an eye primer, and my eyeshadow did not apply well, so I found that at least putting a concealer on just works a lot better. Not with this brush, though. I'll tell you that. This brush is not doing good, but that's okay. I'll just go with my finger, and I'm going to give you guys some inspo for the Wilderness palette. I do have a couple videos of me using the Wilderness palette. I did a Get Ready With Me. I think that was the Get Ready With Me that I screamed about cosmetology school for like 45 minutes in. So I can't link it down below. The videos are already happening. Just go to my channel and look at Get Ready With Me's, and I'm pretty sure I'm posing with this in the thumbnail. So it's there. And then Katie and I, Katie from Katie's Vanity and I, we did a collab together doing a palette bingo with this. So I used that in that video too. I had a hard time with the look in that video. Katie picked some wild colors for me, but I like the way it turned out. Okay, what am I going to do? I have no looks planned. Absorb. Here are the colors. It's such a pretty color story. I really couldn't resist this. It's such a nice color story. I like it so much. Okay, so a brush, a brush, a brush, a brush, a brush. What's going on, everybody? How's it going? Should I use a mint? Should I use a mustard? I feel like this shirt is kind of calling for a mustard. But the thing about the mustard in this palette is it's deeper than it looks. Like, it looks like it's going to be kind of like, oh, you know, a nice little pale mustard. But it's pretty, it's like more of a mustardy brown. So I do think I'll put that on. I'm going to go with the greens. Yep, we're going with the greens. I'm making a decision, and I'm confident about it. Okay. Do I look confident? Do I look confident about it? I hope so. Okay, so I'm going to dip into the shade Leaf, maybe? I don't know. That's what we're starting with. We're just making a confident decision and going. Yes. I agree, Cecily. The Wilderness palette is like a grungy rainbow palette minus purple, because you're right. Like, that's really all we're missing is like a purple, maybe a pink too. Yeah, no, you're right. It's really just missing a purple. So that could be nice, but also it's okay. Not every palette has to have a purple, although that would be nice. All right, what am I doing? What's the plan? I don't have a plan. I never have a plan. We're just going in. I find that all of the colors in the Wilderness palette apply a little deeper than they actually look like. Like, this one is going on deeper than I remember it being too, but that's fine. You know, we're working it out here. It's okay. I'm just kind of putting it everywhere at the moment, and we will make something work out of. Thank you for asking a question, Tara. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Tara can tell I'm floundering over here. Any new makeup releases you're interested in? Tara asks. That is a good question. I feel like there's a lot I'm interested in. Not a lot I actually want to buy, though. Like, all of the new Pat McGrath stuff I'm pissed about because I want all of it, but I also feel like it's not going to be as good as I want it to be, so I'm nervous to actually buy anything. Like, Pat's holiday palette looks so pretty, but I feel like her holiday palettes always get a lot of hype because they're cheaper than the regular palettes, and then they don't always end up being as good. Like, I just watched Teresa's Dead's Declutter, where she decluttered her holiday palette from last year, and I'm like, like, I don't know, it's not a good look to me, I'm not sure. Ooh, okay, that's a good idea, Star. Mixing the reds and blues to see if you can make purple, that's a really smart idea. I bet you could totally do that. And, oh, yeah, Tara mentioned that the new Huda Beauty palette was leaked today, her, like, rose quartz palette. Did anyone else see that? It looked really pretty. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it because I don't know if it's necessarily my vibe, but it does look really pretty. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to get that green color in my inner corner. I didn't mean to get that green color in my inner corner. Oh, no. But it's fine. Ooh, Existential Gal would like... Ooh, that fell apart. That's okay. Existential Gal would like to see a deep minty look. I should have done that. That would have been such a good idea. Existential Gal. Oh, no. That's okay. I've already committed to my yellow business here. It's also hot in here. Why is it so hot in here? Because I have all the windows closed and all the lights on. That's probably why. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Tara says I'd probably hate the new Huda palette. It's not that I hate it. I love the vibe. I'm pretty sure it's called the Rose Quartz palette, which, are you kidding me? I love Rose Quartz. I'm wearing a smoky quartz right now, but I love Rose Quartz. So that about it is interesting to me. We have Bert meowing from the hallway. Bert! Meow. Little meow man. He's probably looking for his dinner. But, yeah. I gotta stop getting distracted every 5 seconds. I do like that the new Huda palette is called Rose Quartz. That's my favorite thing about it. But probably not going to buy it just because it's got a lot of neutrals in it. And I'm not much of a neutral gal. But a palette I am interested in, which is incredibly expensive, but I might buy, is the new Demnessa Myricks palette. I forget what it's called, but it's got like a bunch of multi-chromes in it. It looks so pretty. It's a big palette, and it's a limited edition, which makes me want it more, but also, I love multi-chromes, and that has so many multi-chromes in it. And I've heard nothing but good things about Demnessa Myricks everything. I've been meaning to place an order from her for a long time, quite frankly. So it is $125 though, so don't love that about it, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Wow, the viewers keep rapidly changing. I had 20 viewers like 2 seconds ago, and now there's 34. Hi, thank you everyone who has just joined. If you just joined, then I am in the middle of creating a look using the Wilderness palette. Oh my gosh, I could zoom in. That would probably be fine. Oh, going the wrong way. Where do I go? Where do I go? How does this work? Is this working? Aha! We're zoomed in and we're live! Wow, how fun! Okay. Living the dream over here. Okay, what's going on in the comments? Tara said the swatches for the Huda Beauty palette look really pretty. I bet her shimmers are nuts. I love Huda shimmers so much. Like, I bet those shimmers are absolutely beautiful. I want Huda to release singles of her shimmers. I think that would be really great. I know that that's probably not her jam. Probably not really the vibe of her brand or anything. She did not catch a vibe. Absolutely not. But that's okay, you know. I get it. But I would love singles from her because her shimmers are so good and I never want to buy the whole palette, but I always want, like, all of the shimmers. I don't know, I feel like singles are so big in the indie community. I'm surprised that more mainstream brands have not hopped onto it yet, but also I'm not because, you know, they make a lot more money with eyeshadow palettes than selling singles, so I get why they haven't, but I don't agree with it. I wish everybody would have singles. Singles! Please, if this is somehow your first video of mine, can it even be? Can you watch this video if you're not a subscriber? Drop my mirror. Can you even watch this video if you're not a subscriber? I don't know, man. Not sure. But if this is somehow your first video of mine, I promise I'm typically better at eyeshadow than this. I'm just nervous because all of my friends are watching me live. But that is okay. This one patchy spot, probably not the fault of the palette, probably because I didn't prime well, probably because I was nervous. But nice thing about having hooded eyes is it's like patchiness. Where? What patchiness? I don't see any patchiness. It's hidden in my eye hood, so you can't see it. Okay, I'm doing really well though, by the way. Thank you for asking. Let's see, what's going on in the comments? Cecily wants the light work 3. Is that what it's called? Cool. You want it too? It looks so beautiful, right? Especially the layout too, how they've got like those highlighter shades in the middle. It looks so pretty. I think it looks so nice. And another thing that convinced me is I was watching Teresa is Dead, what's it called, that she does the new makeup nonsense bingo last night. And she was talking about how it's actually not a bad value, even though it is like $125. She said, considering that there's like 5 multi-chromes in there, and multi-chromes, even from indie brands, can be like $20 plus a piece sometimes, you know, that kind of adds up. So putting in perspective like that, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm listening. I hear you. That makes sense. I will spend $125. I probably still won't. But, you know, I'm at least considering it now. Like, after she said that, I was like, okay, you're right. Multi-chromes are kind of expensive. So, yeah. Oh, what's going on? Hi, everybody. Yes, Lunars. If Pat McGrath sold singles, she would have all of my money. Let's just say that. Because all of her transformative shades are so freaking pretty. I wish that she would release singles. Like, oh my gosh, I forget. There's that one palette that Tara has. Tara, you have that like quad from Pat McGrath, this kind of like rosy tones, but it has that one shade in it that I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like this pinky, it's got like a pinky shift to it. It's so, so pretty. It makes, but like, I know I wouldn't use the other 3, you know, so for me, it doesn't make sense to buy, but all of Pat McGrath's shifty shades are so, so beautiful, and it always like makes me at least consider getting it. So, yeah, if Pat released singles, she would be so powerful. She would be so powerful, and she would have all of my money if she released singles. But she doesn't, so I get to hold on to my money for now. Okay. I should have pulled out the brushes that I needed. That would have been smart. Is this dirty? Is this a dirty brush? Yes, it is a dirty brush. It is a dirty brush. It's a dirty brush. I'm reading the comments. Oh my gosh, Tara says she hasn't watched a live in so long. I didn't even realize that Smoky Glow and Teresa's Dead did lives. Actually, that's not true. I knew Teresa did lives. I've watched some of her lives later, but I didn't realize that Smoky Glow did lives. Wow, that's so fun. I wish I had seen that. I miss her. She hasn't posted a video in a while. I mean, I know she's like mental health queen, taking care of her mental health. You love to see it, but I do miss her videos. I love Smoky Glow's videos so much. Who else do you guys watch on, what else do you guys watch on YouTube? What do you watch besides, well, you can tell me what makeup content you watch. You can also tell me who you watch that's not makeup content. I watch a lot of true crime videos. I'm all about the true crime. I've seen all of Bailey's videos. I've seen almost all of Kendall Ray's videos. I recently started watching Haley Elizabeth, I think is her name. She does like a mix of true crime and conspiracy theories. I don't really watch those ones as much, but I do like her true crime videos a lot. Who else did I start watching recently? Oh, so many of you told me to give Stephanie Harlow a chance, so I did the other day, and I was like sobbing at the end of the video that I watched of hers. I really like her. I'm gonna watch some more of Stephanie Harlow. No, it was just a really sad story that she talked about, and she was crying at the end, and I have this thing where if anyone else is crying, I will also sob. So nobody cry in the comments, okay? Because I'll be crying over here, you know? Yeah. But so that's who else have I watched? I watched so many people. I watch a lot of true crime. Oh, hi, Honey Metal. I'm so happy you were able to catch this too. Hello, welcome to the stream. Can you even believe it's real? Can you even believe that I'm streaming? I can't believe it worked, honestly. Eyes don't match. My eyes don't match. Oh no. I'm using the dark green, by the way. This shade is called Eucalyptus, and it's a beautiful, deep, grungy green. It's finally dark. I named this stream Get Ready With Me After Dark, and it was like perfectly bright out when I started, and it's just starting to get dark. Ooh, I'm focusing, I'm focusing. Yes. Sharp. I can't help it. I can't resist doing a graphic eyeshadow look. Even when I use eyeshadow, I'm like, blend? No. What if I didn't blend? What if I just made it super, super, super graphic? It takes such focus, though. It takes such focus to get these graphic lines. Oh my gosh. Amanda likes Haley Elizabeth too. Yes. Haley is so sweet. I know. I can't believe I didn't find her sooner. She's really good at what she does. She's good at storytelling. I like that she includes a lot of clips. Like, she includes, like, news clips. She includes, like, body cam footage. Like, she's really, like, very thorough with her true crime videos, which also reminds me of Kendall Rae. Kendall Rae does that too, and I like that about it. So I really like her. Okay, sorry, I'm not tired. Focusing on this graphic line. This brush is awesome. This brush is from Odin's Eyes, from their Saga of Freya collection. It's a nice, super little sharp brush. It's very, very sharp. I like it for doing my graphic looks. Alright, give me a moment here. Give me a moment. I gotta do a good job. I feel like this look is kind of similar to the one that I did in the collab that I did with Katie with this palette. Oh no, don't worry, I'll switch it up. I'm about to add some shimmers, really switch it up. Artie's here! Heck yeah, shout out to Artie. I was just talking about you earlier, Artie. I don't know what I was saying. Oh, I was talking about how you sent me that contour face chart that one time, and it was very helpful to me. Oh no, my battery's dying. What do I do? Can I change my battery? I don't know what will happen. Okay, well, I guess I'll just stream until the battery dies. It's not dying. It gives me a warning like 20 minutes before it's going to die, so it's probably fine. Okay, it's probably fine. Okay. All right, well then, if the battery's dying, you better get moving with the look. Okay. Why does my battery not last longer? That is very dorky of my battery to not last very long. I'm going to take this dark green and put it on the other side. Thank you, Artie. Yes, little green, orangey, yellow situation, giving you grunge from my wilderness palette tonight. I have nowhere to go, but I will be looking good in the house. Probably gonna take a walk though. We like to go for nightly walks, my boyfriend and I, so I'll be taking this look on a walk. This is probably not the right blush to wear with this look. You know what? It's okay. It's kind of a neutrally blush situation. It's fine. Everything is fine. Me at myself all day long. Oh boy. Okay. We're not matching. Nothing's matching. That's okay. Alright, what's going on in the comments? Tara asked me if I saw Christy Carlson Romano's channel lately. I have. She's wild. I love Christy Carlson Romano. She makes some really funny videos. She talks about a lot of early 2000s stuff, but then sometimes she'll make a video where the title is just like purely clickbait. Like, I know there was a video she made where she was like, how I lost the Princess Diaries to Anne Hathaway, and then at the end of the video it was like she didn't audition. So like, it doesn't really mean anything, but I just think it's so funny. She's funny. I want to watch more of her videos. I watched Why Her and Shia LaBeouf Don't Talk. That was very interesting to me. I really liked that video, so that was cool. I gotta watch more of her. I love Christy Carlson Romano. Kim Possible, my queen. Ren Stevens. I loved Even Stevens growing up, so a big Christy Carlson Romano fan. She also played Belle in Beauty and the Beast on Broadway, I think, for a while. Maybe not on Broadway. I don't know. Was it on Broadway? Might have been on Broadway. But she played Belle, and I liked her as Belle. So I used to be very into musical theater. So, yeah, let's put some shimmers on. What am I doing over here? I'm so nervous my camera is gonna die. What will I do if it dies? Will you be able to hear me? Will I be able to switch the battery? Oh, it's so exciting. We're really living on the edge here. I'm dipping into the shade Ray, and I'm about to absolutely blow you away with this, what do you call it? Brow bone highlight. With this brow bone highlight. There we go. Take two. We got it. So, yeah, packing this on here. What's going on, everybody? Ooh, Amanda's been watching a lot of Nick Is Not Green. I also have been watching a lot of Nick Is Not Green lately. I discovered him through Curtis Connor's channel, because I love Curtis Connor's channel, and they, like, did some collaborations. He was on his podcast, and that's how I started following him. And he's funny. I like Nick Is Not Green a lot. I've been enjoying his content quite a bit. What am I going to use? I'm going to go with my Fear and I Pixie Epoxy that Artie sent me. Thank you so much, Artie. That was super sweet of you. And I'm going to pop some of that on the lid. Probably going to make a mess. Probably going to mess up the eyeshadow, but what are you going to do? Okay. There we go. What's going on in the chat? I swear stuff still smells like it's burning, but I'm looking around and I'm not seeing anything, which means it's probably my computer, but that's okay. It takes a lot of energy to stream for this computer, apparently. This is, my MacBook Air is from 2013, so I probably need a new computer. I gotta look for one. My mom keeps telling me that. She's like, just look for a new computer, and I'm like, but when I'm not working, I'm so tired, and when I'm not tired, I'm filming, and even when I'm filming, I'm tired. But I need to look for a new computer, because my computer should not be smelling this way. I'll tell you that much, should not be smelling like that. Oh my gosh, hi Victoria! Victoria's been commenting on my videos for so long, and I feel like we're old friends, you know? Hi Victoria, I'm so happy you're here. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, yes. What's going on? I feel like I'm behind on the comments. Oh, Honey Meadow likes watching art videos. That's so fun. Art is so fun. I should watch art videos. That's probably very relaxing to watch, I bet. I bet that's really fun. Oh, and Existential Gal is watching Juno Birch. Ooh, Alien Drag Queen. Well, that sounds really fun. That sounds incredibly fun to me. I will have to check them out. Thank you so much. I'm going to dip into the shade Lime. It's very metallic-y green. Look at that. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Is the epoxy dry enough? That's okay. Oh, bye, Star. That's okay. You have to go. Thank you so much for being here. That was super sweet of you. I'll start actually at 5 next time because I'll have my stuff together better next week, so we can end things a little earlier for those of you who are in a later time zone. Sorry about that. But I really hope my camera doesn't die before I finish this eyeshadow. Look how pretty the shimmer is. Unreal. So pretty. Love it so much. Okay. My eyes are watering. I'm like, you better keep your tears in the eyes, girlfriend, because we are going in with shimmers right now. I don't have time for watery eyes. Wow, that shimmer just saved this whole look. Just covered up all my patchiness. All my problems covered with the shimmer. How about that? Okay. What's going on? Ooh, Artie likes Juno too. Okay, good to know. Alright, I'm gonna have to check out this Juno person because they sound really cool. I love anything to do with aliens, so I'm very into that. And The Sims, you said that they play The Sims. That's cool. I've never played The Sims, but I do like watching people play The Sims. I find that that's very interesting. Okay. Doing okay with the shimmer. I'm gonna have to bring a brush in here. My fingers will not fit in my inner corner the way I want them to. Okay. So what I do with my shimmers when I'm done with them, you just wipe it off in the back of your hand. That's a hot makeup tip from me to you. Okay. And if you need a brush that's dirty, put it in your color switch. Swirl it around. Tara asks if I watch any old school beauty YouTubers. You know, I used to watch more, even just like a year ago, but I'm trying to think. I'm like, I don't really watch that many anymore. I don't know. I used to watch Kathleen Lights a lot, and then I really don't know what happened. She didn't do anything to make me stop watching her. I just kind of stopped. I think I just like maybe found some other people. Bert! Bert's yelling. Let me see if he'll come in. Just don't look behind me. Don't look my jammy pants. You want to come in? Come on. Bert's here. Bertram. Bert, come say hi to everybody. Come here. Okay. Well, he said he's going to be... You going to come say hi? No? Hop up, say hi to everybody. Sorry, Bert's not great live. He does better pre-recorded. Hop up here. I don't have any treats to give you. Here, I'll try to... He's on the floor. Bert, say hi to everybody. Oh, you can see him. There he is. And there he goes. He's shy. He's just mad that I had the door closed. So he just screamed until I opened the door, and he doesn't want to be a part of it further than that. Yes, a Bert sighting. Everyone is happy for the Bert sighting. Ooh. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh. Bert is our fave little mascot here. He's the little mascot for my channel. He's such a good boy. He's my son. I love him so much. That is the nicest thing about working from home. Bert, what's he screaming about? It's probably his dinner time. He probably needs to be fed. Bye, Tara. Thank you so much for being here. That was super sweet of you. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was so fun. I'm so happy Tara joined us. Okay, doing my inner corner highlight here. I like that I've started about 6 different conversations and ended them immediately afterwards because I got distracted by something. That's okay. We're doing great. We're doing fine. Still really worried I'm not going to be able to post this afterwards. I'll ask again, if anyone knows how to post a stream that you started in OBS, send me a message because I don't know if I did. Existential Gal says, who else here loves cheese singles? You're so funny. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I don't love cheese singles. I'm sorry. I like a good block of cheese. I like to take a good bite of cheese right from the block. That's my whole thing. So that's what I'm about. Wow, you guys, eye look kind of came together for us here. Okay, what should I do? Spray my face? NYX Bear With Me setting spray that I bought because Artie told me to. So let's go ahead and spray my face. Nice, okay. Nice. I have no powder on my face to really spray, but I thought I would spray down that eyeshadow. Thank you, Haley. The green is from the Beauty Bay Wilderness palette, and it is this shade. It's called Lime. It's not even in the frame. Oh my gosh. It's this shade. It's called Lime. It's really pretty. I like it a lot. This is such a good palette. I'm so glad Beauty Bay brought this back. What were they thinking, saying that it was going to be limited edition? You don't release something good and then make it limited edition, Beauty Bay. Okay. You guys said to do graphic liner too, but I'm like, I kind of did graphic eyeshadow. Will you be mad if I don't add graphic liner? Because I'm afraid I'm going to overdo it. I'm afraid I'm going to overkill the look. And my battery's dying. So I think I'm going to put some mascara on so we can try to wrap up the look. I like how I said I was going to do it for an hour. It's already been over an hour. But to be fair, I started late. So that's being fair. I'm using my Maybelline Sky High mascara here. This is weird to watch me put mascara on. My boyfriend gets so freaked out by things touching his eyes. He, cannot watch me do mascara. He cannot watch me pull things out of my eyes. I don't know, he saw me washing my face one time, and you guys know how when you wear mascara and you're washing your face, and you get, little mascara strings in your eyes, and you gotta pull them out. He watched me pull one out once, and I thought he was gonna throw up. He was like, oh, shuddering, and I was like, are you kidding me? You don't touch your eyes like that? But that's okay. We respect a king who doesn't want to touch his eyeballs. That's totally fine. Ooh, this mascara is getting a little dry. I think I gotta get a new one soon. What's going on in the chat? Oh, beautiful green. Thank you. What do I think of the 2 new ones? Oh, Honey Meadow. You're talking about the new Beauty Bay palettes? I don't know what I think of them. You know what's funny about those palettes? I keep seeing them and thinking that they're from Mama Mitchell instead, because I feel like his branding is very similar to Beauty Bay's, and for some reason, I keep thinking that they're his palettes instead, so my brain doesn't register that they're new Beauty Bay palettes, but I do think they're pretty. I think they're really pretty. I like the blues and purples in them, favorite colors, so I like them. I'm not looking to bring a whole lot more mega palettes like this into my collection, so I'm probably not going to buy them, but they are really pretty, and I do love Beauty Bay's formula, so I do think they look good. Try not to poke myself in the eye. Get those curls on the ends there. I should have curled my lashes, but honestly, couldn't be bothered. Haven't curled my lashes in a while. It does make a difference, I will say, especially heating up your lash curler. It's a hassle, man, but it looks good when you heat up your lash curler. Okay, looking fine. Ooh, lashes, what a difference. Okay, what's everybody saying? Ooh, Artie's husband is an ophthalmologic technician. Simply ophthalmological. That's what Artie's husband is. Ooh, oh my gosh, your husband is an ophthalmologist and hates eye stuff? That's wild. That is, or bad eye hygiene. That makes sense. I'm not drunk. I swear I'm not drunk. I just stumble a lot. You guys don't know because I edit it out, but I stutter over my words literally all the time. Proceeds to have another drink. To be fair, I'm like this far in the can. That's really nothing going on. These are 5%, and they're gluten-free. Poses with. There you go. That's the thumbnail. Okay. Betsy, you're here! Heck yeah! Everybody say hi to Betsy. Betsy is so sweet. Leaves the kindest comments on all of my videos. I'm so happy that you're here. That was super sweet of you. Hello! Already said I, Jean. Hilarious. I'm laughing. I'm not laughing because I don't want to poke myself in the eye. That is really, really funny. Bye, Tracy. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a good night or day. Is it Thursday where you're at? For some people, it's Thursday. In Australia, it's Thursday. That's wild to me. It's Wednesday in New York. What time is it everywhere else? Is it Wednesday anywhere else? Where else is it Thursday? Probably in Singapore. I bet it's Thursday in Singapore. Thursday. Is it Thursday in Korea? I don't know. Thursday somewhere. Gotta be Thursday somewhere, right? There you go. That's interesting to the folks. Just groan while you're putting your mascara on. Jeez. I want to comment about how I'm shocked that my battery hasn't died yet, but that's probably not smart because that probably means it's going to die. My hope is that if it dies, I could just pop a new one in real quick and we won't lose our connection. But I guess we'll see. I don't know. Okay. Why is it that one eye, the mascara, always looks so much better than the other? Like, this eye is like, nope, sorry, lashes fluttery, no thanks, not for you. But the other eye is like, absolutely, I would love to do that for you. Okay, why is it drawing out so quick? Oh my gosh. Wow, Soul said it just became Thursday for them 9 minutes ago. That's amazing. Wow, happy Thursday. Oh, and Victoria has to go. That's okay. Totally understand. Bandwidth is tough. I hope you can watch the replay. I hope this gets reposted. Fingers crossed. Again, please, somebody help me. I don't know how to do that, but I'll figure it out. Good night, Victoria. It was so nice seeing you and chatting with you. This is literally the most fun I've ever had. Okay. Fixing this mascara. We're doing well. We're doing well. See, I worked it out. The first layer, sometimes the first layer, you just gotta trust the process with the first layer of mascara. Because it's not until the second layer that it really comes together. Okay, we're hitting those little flared edges here. We're getting the edges. That's the important part. We really want them to flutter at the ends here. This is mascara tips. I never do my mascara on camera, because I feel like it's usually boring. Oh my gosh. Polychromo, Jesse says it's already Thursday in mid-Europe and everywhere east. Okay. That's good to know. That's a good way to check it. I guess it's already like 6 p.m. here, so you only have to be 6 hours ahead for it to be Thursday. Wow. Thursday, what a concept. You guys watch Russian Doll? Isn't that something that Natasha Lyonne says? I don't know. I follow a Twitter account that tweets that every Thursday, so that's how I know. I got mascara on my eye. That's okay, I'll just let it dry and I'll wipe it away with a Q-tip. I got a big clump. I got distracted and I'm talking at the same time. I feel like you have to make that noise when you do mascara. You can see that big clump is very noticeable. Oh my gosh. Too funny. Thank you so much, Betsy. I'm loving this grungy green eye look too. It's the Beauty Bay Wilderness palette, in case you missed it. I am really enjoying this palette. I'll admit I haven't used it in a couple weeks just because, I don't know, I've been doing a lot of dark looks because I've been doing so many Halloween movies. So I feel like I keep ending up just wearing a lot of black eyeshadow and black eyeliner. So I haven't been reaching for my vibrant colors as much, but I'm really happy to be here. Ooh, Betsy says, Betsy didn't say this. Betsy said other wonderful things. Haley says, what beauty brands are you curious about trying? I bought a Claro palette, and I've been so inspired by the colors. I've been eyeing the how do you say that brand name? Claro Psyche? I've been following that brand for a while, and I am so enthralled by all of their stuff. I frankly don't know why I haven't made a purchase yet. It's hard for me to convince myself to buy anything. I'm a Virgo, so I'm very just stingy generally, so I don't always buy things ever. Sorry, I was trying to cover a burp. I do not think it worked, but I don't like to spend money ever, so what I like to do is just long for things. And I long for everything from Claropsyche, because they have some water-activated liners, I think, where they have like a water-activated liner palette that looks so pretty. It has some pastels in it. I really should just, like, you know, take the L. Not that it's an L to spend money, but as a Virgo it feels like an L to spend money. But I should really just buy it because it looks so nice. And I'd like to try them. That's a good brand. What's another beauty brand I want to try? That's a good question. Oh man, I'm sure if I was looking at my Instagram I could tell you, but I'm not looking at my Instagram. I want to try Terra Moons. I want to try Divina. There's a bunch of indie brands that I want to try that I haven't tried before. Oh my gosh, Jacob says it's midnight in Poland. Happy midnight, Poland. Happy Thursday to you, Poland. I'm so happy for you guys. I like Thursdays better than Wednesdays. So I am happy for you guys. I like Wednesdays too. But do I have a Q-tip? Can we get a Q-tip in the chat? No. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to leave to go get a Q-tip. That would be wild. It's okay. I'll just turn my paper towel into a Q-tip. Cecily also says that Claropsyche is intriguing to them, and I agree. It's such an intriguing brand, but never purchase. They have that one palette. I know that one palette from Claropsyche. I know which one you're talking about, and I agree. It's like, I'll drop everything for that palette. Wow. Okay, I'm counting my lucky stars that this stream is still going. I'm going to go in with my Kinship Super Melt Vegan Lip Jelly, just to prime my lips here, because I think I know what lip I'm going to wear, but it's dry, so I got to prime my lips here with a little bit of lip jelly. Any lip balm will do. Betsy says that Terra Moon's eyeshadows are so good. I know, I have to try them. I feel like I see them all over Instagram, and every time I'm like, wow, those look so pretty. Why don't I just buy them? I'll tell you why I don't just buy them. It's because I get overwhelmed by all the colors, and I never know what color to buy because they have so many beautiful shades, and they're kind of expensive, so I don't want to buy the wrong shade. Not that you could buy the wrong shade, but, you know, I'm a Virgo. It's hard for me to make decisions. This is my Odin's Eye Matte Cream Lip Stain. I think matte lip stain in the shade Ripe Papaya. It smells like rotten fruit, but in a good way. Like, if rotten fruit could smell good, it would smell like this lip product. It's very interesting. It's a very interesting smell. But look how nice this color is. It's a nice color. It's a drying product. I don't love the formula, but I love the color so much, and it's such a good fall color that I make it work by wearing it under a lip mask. Trying not to get it everywhere. Also, if my teeth look yellow, please leave me to be, because I drank so much coffee today and I didn't have time to wash my teeth before the stream. I'm sorry if that's gross, but it's fine. You know, it's not gross. It's not unusual to not brush your teeth at 5 p.m., okay? It's actually fine. Okay. And what I do? Wow. See, I didn't even really transfer because it's a stain. Okay, it's a stain. You can't do it that way. You take a second to line my lips. Well, I didn't put freckles on. I gotta put some freckles on too. Okay, and then I'll wrap things up. Sorry, I'm not talking. I gotta focus on this lip. Okay. Doing well. Oh, it smells good. I changed my mind. This doesn't smell like rotting fruit. It smells good. It smells like delicious fruit. What's going on in the chat? Ooh, okay. U2 says Terra Moon Red Giant. I've heard people mention Red Giant as being really good before, so I'm gonna make a mental note of that one. Oh my gosh. Oh no! Can you guys still hear me? Oh shoot. It's okay. Everything is fine. Can you still hear me? Ah! Oh, it's okay. Everything is actually fine. You can still hear me? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, what a gas. How funny. Okay, let me turn my camera off. Turn it back I'm so glad that you guys can. Did we do it? We did it! We're back in business! Wow! That's so funny. I didn't think you'd be able to hear me. Yeah, I had a backup battery ready to go. Just big Virgo energy coming at you. We're back. We're in business. I'm putting freckles on with my Lottie London freckle tint. How fun! Okay, how about that? What happened? What I missed while I was gone? I wasn't even gone. I was looking at the chat the whole time. Betsy says Red Giant is so good. What the heck? Why did that not stay on? I can't even believe it. Why did you not stay on? Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. No, come back, come back, come back. Oh dear. We're back. Okay, I don't know why I keep disappearing. Okay, maybe I just have to touch the screen every couple of seconds. We'll see how that works now. Really absolute, just pure utter chaos at the end of the stream here. We're just gonna keep it. It's also really funny because there's a lag, so you guys are all just realizing that I disappeared now, where like, that happened 15 seconds ago, you guys. You gotta catch up, you know? No, it's not your fault there's a lag. It's my fault there's a lag. It's okay, I just have to keep touching the screen. Real, organic way to live, you know? Just keep touching the screen every few seconds and it will be fine. I really go to town with the freckles, you guys. And you have to. You have to go to town with the freckles because they're so cute. I have real freckles, but they've definitely faded as I've gotten more into skincare, which is good. You know, your vitamin C serums are supposed to do that, but I love freckles. I don't want my freckles to fade. I wish there was a way to use, like, good skincare and not have your freckles fade at all. I don't know, maybe there is. Maybe there is, and I don't know. I used to watch more skincare videos. I haven't watched any skincare videos in quite some time. Used to watch a lot of Susan Yara, Mixed Makeup, Beauty Within. I don't know, I go through phases with skincare where I always do it. I do my skincare routine every night, but I don't always watch skincare content. I can sometimes get bored listening to ingredients, although it is so interesting. Tapping the screen again. What's going on in the chat? What's going on in the chat? Oh my gosh, hi. Ooh, and Artie says that I should ask Monica about her faves from Terra Moons. And you're so right, because Monica is queen of all indie brands, and especially Terra Moons shadows. I feel like she has used a lot from them. So that's a really good idea. Thank you so much. Artie always humbling me with the right decisions. I'm always like, what do I do with this one thing? And Artie's like, do this thing. And I'm like, yes, 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 yes. Thank you so much. Hey, my goodness. Wow. Hi, everybody. Okay. I left some of those freckles marinating for too long, so they look a little unnatural, but that's okay. It's not great quality on the stream, so you can't see them super well. Anyways, let me just highlight my little freckle here. That's a real one. That's a real one. I'm just highlighting it. What was I doing here? Someone told me what I was doing here. That's probably when the stream went out. It's fine. Easy to fix. That's what I like about this Lottie London freckle tint, is that it is, like, pretty easy to fix. Even if you do let something go too long, you just have to really, really give it a good tap, tap, tap here. Okay, you guys, let me organize myself. I think with that, we have reached the end of the video. Why did it get so dark in here? Let me see if I can turn up the brightness. I think this is going to be the end of the live stream for today. I have my makeup done. Did I miss a step? Maybe. Probably. Am I wearing any powder? No. But, you know, it's cold outside. I don't need powder. My skin is very dry. Thank you all so much for joining me for my first live stream. This was such a good first live stream. I'm so happy that so many of you showed up. That was so sweet. I did not expect so many of you to show up. So I thank you guys so much for being here. That was super sweet of you. I never imagined there would be a world in which, like, 30 people would watch me live. That's amazing. Started out feeling like I was hosting a Zoom meeting that I was ill prepared for, and ended like I feel like I'm FaceTiming with all of my buddies, which not even, because FaceTime makes me nervous too. FaceTime makes me sweat. But you guys are super sweet, and I'm so happy that you're here. So I thank you for watching. If you like this video, I don't know what to do. Can you like the video? I don't know. I can't see it from my end. If you can like the video, like the video. If you're somehow not subscribed and you just stumbled upon this live stream, hi, hello, we're so happy to have you here. I'd love if you subscribed. Check out my description box. I don't know what's in there. I don't think anything's in there. I'm sorry. I'll edit it later. Thank you guys. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see you next week. And I'll see you with a new video on Friday. Bye.